Hello, my beautiful planets. I know how much you love basking in my magnificent radiance. It's just so grand being in the center of your existence. Well, I'm not happy at all. I'm way out here so far away from the action, and now they tell me I'm not even a planet. I wish I were anywhere else but here. Tell me about it. It's so hot here, even my own atmosphere won't stick around. I would love some water, but it would just boil away. Oh, come on. I have 63 moons to keep in line. Try spinning in my orbit sometime. I would love to spin in your orbit and have so many moons and to be the largest planet in the solar system. Hey, what's all this I hear? There should be no complaining in my solar system. You are each in the ideal place according to your size and composition. I wish I were closer to the sun so my lovely rings would sparkle more. I don't think I get enough appreciation. Oh, you're so full of yourself. I'm the hottest planet, and the people on Earth love to look at me because I'm so bright. It's true, they do. And you have that mysterious, ghostly cloud cover. Oh, she just uses her dense atmosphere to cover up all her zits. She has so many volcanic eruptions going on, it's like total Cratersville. You are such a snob. We all look wonderful. Yes, you are pretty blue. Yes, you are a pretty blue just like me. And you have those lovely blue arcs surrounding you. Neptune, you have a cool moon that goes around the wrong way. And Mars is a very nice shade of red. Did you know that my red color is caused by rust? I'm quite proud of that. It took me a long time to get my color just right. Now that's what I like to hear. Let's keep it positive. How about some compliments for me now? Hey Pluto, I know how you feel. I like to dream about trading places with Earth. I have frozen water at my poles, you know? And to think, I might have been close to having people live on me. Oh, to dream. I love all the life that lives on me, but I worry very much about the human life. They are not taking care of all of my resources. Don't they realize that they are making me sick? What will they do when my resources are gone? I don't care about your humans. They decided I'm not even a planet. But I care about you, Earth. I do not want you to be sick. Let's cheer her up. I do like the songs the Earth people make, especially the one about the Rocket Man. Yes, that's true. I really do love their music. I get to hear music from all over me whenever I want. Their movies are great too. They have so many space movies. They like learning about all of us. They say I'm the planet of love and beauty. Hello. How about a compliment or two for me? Like how I provide light and heat for all of you? I make life on Earth possible. I am 109 times the diameter of the Earth. Well, I don't care about any of this. I can't take it anymore. Please, somebody trade places with me. I'll trade places with you, Pluto. I've been spinning around my axis faster than anyone else for much too long. I need a vacation as far away as I can get. And please, take all of these bothersome moons off my back. Well, as long as we're trading places, who's going to trade with me? I want my fabulous rings to shine. I will. I just can't take this heat anymore. You all should listen to me. Trading places is the worst idea you've ever had. The sun could be right. I know that if I moved even just a little bit away from or closer to the sun, all of the life on me would die. Yeah, maybe you should all listen to the sun. Well, I don't have any life living on me, so it doesn't matter. But the sun has always been right before. That is true. I may orbit the sun on my side, but I know what's up. Well, I sure don't want Saturn any closer than she already is. She's such a pain. You all should stay where you are. Saturn, are you going to bring all your 62 moons, including the one that's bigger than Mercury? Won't it get really crowded up here? I've never liked that big moon because it has its own atmosphere, and I barely even have one. Well, a girl has to bring her accessories. I'm tired of carrying around extra baggage. I need some me time. And you know what they say? Change is good. Since you won't listen to me, listen to Earth. Life on Earth is delicately balanced, just like all you planets and your places in the solar system. The people on Earth haven't been taking care of that delicate balance. Some animals and plants have even become extinct. That's right, they have. I have the hardest job of all the planets, taking care of all this life. Yet I'm staying right where I am. I've been next to Earth for a long, long time. And all that life she takes care of is incredible, even though some of the human life tends to use and abuse her. I know. I see how Earth suffers. People have been misusing all the wonderful resources she gives them. It's almost like they are destroying the Earth. I don't understand it at all. I don't care. I'm so unhappy. Let's make this happen. Jupiter, here I come. I'm going to miss you. Have a nice time. Good luck with all those moons. I hope you don't lose any of them. No problem. I've never lost a moon yet. Good grief. I wish I had some really dark sunglasses so I wouldn't have to see this. Well, here I am in my new home. You have such a lot of space out here. Finally, I will have some peace and quiet. Hey, check out my moons. Let them tell me I'm not a planet now. Ha! I have a really bad feeling about this. Oh, I wish that snob Saturn wasn't moving in. She's really not as tough as she looks. Did you know she's the fluffiest planet? She talks big, but inside she's all mush. She would float if you were to put her in water. Ah, look how my rings sparkle now. I am like a flash of brilliance, wafting into this dull, dull part of the solar system. Now we're talking. Here I am at the center of the solar system. Moons, come to your new master. I wish I had earplugs for the complaining I'm about to hear. Pluto, Jupiter, Mercury, and Saturn, better not blame me. I tried to warn them, but they traded places anyway. Hey guys, I don't feel very well. Something's happening to my storms. They just aren't storming. My brilliant, beautiful stripes are changing. What's going on? My magnificent red spot is disappearing. Ah! Well, we will still like you. Yes, even if you are a little boring. Moons, moons, everywhere. Oh, the stress. I never realized it would be this stressful. Every time I try to put one moon in its place, I lose another one. What is up with these moons? My moons never acted like this. It might have something to do with your gravity, Pluto. Moons need enough gravity in order to stay in orbit. You now have 66 moons to keep in line. You're just too small to have that kind of pull. Ouch! One of the moons just hit me. Yikes! It's like a huge game of dodgeball out here, and there are so many of them, and only one of me. My humans play dodgeball. My humans play dodgeball. I've always thought it was a rather cruel game. Why am I so slow? What happened? I used to be able to just race around the sun. I was the fastest planet. Oh, I don't know if I have the patience for this. Slow? Too slow? Here I am having a nervous breakdown. I can't even hear myself think. My rings, my fabulous rings, they're melting. What did you expect? They're made of ice. Duh. Hey, Saturn, it looks like you are also having trouble holding onto your moons. It's taking all of my gravity to keep them from crashing into the sun. I didn't realize I was so out of shape. Hey, Sun, could you please turn the heat down? I'm falling apart here. I'm not listening. Turn the heat down. What's a silly idea? Why don't you just admit it? You who are in the wrong place. It's not the sun's fault. Oh, I feel so uncovered out here. I used to be able to hide in the sun's bright light. Many times you couldn't even see me. And it sure is cold. It's kind of scary. My storms, my stripes, everything's just stopping. I'm losing my color. I used to be so dynamic. I controlled moons and asteroids. I'm becoming a colorless nothing. You do look like you could use a makeover. I wonder if your storms would start again if you went back to where you were before. And maybe your pretty stripes and colors would come back. I was the one who made your stripes possible, of course. Doesn't anyone realize how important I am? I am so much larger than all of you put together, and of course, my gravitational pull is the greatest of all. Ouch! Something else hit me. Oh, an asteroid. Ouch! Another one. An asteroid just hit me too. Yikes! It made another crater on me, as if I already didn't have enough. It's so dark out here. Cold and dark and slow. I kind of feel like I need a hug. Sun, could you please do something about these asteroids? There are millions of them and they keep hitting me. Ouch! Oh, so now you want my help. Jupiter's massive gravity used to keep the asteroid belt in the correct place, as well as all those moons. Oh, my rings, my beautiful rings. I'm nothing without them. Sun, don't you even care? All I wanted was more sparkle, not all of this heat. Isn't there any air conditioning over here? Oh, really? Just admit you were wrong. Okay, fine. I was wrong. I guess you were right all along. I'm sorry for doubting you. I always knew you had a very warm core. On Earth, they would call it a heart. And by the way, Venus, I always thought you were beautiful. You're beautiful too. There's no reason we can't be friends. Thanks. I guess I really don't belong here, though. Son, I've realized that this isn't the place for me. Oh, you have you? Do you think maybe you should have listened to me in the first place? Ouch! Ouch! I can't take all of this stress. I used to have such a peaceful life. Too peaceful. Ouch! Then, for both our sakes, would you please go back to where you were? But then I won't be important at all. Pluto. People who live on me sent out a space probe in January 19, 2006. That will get to you on July 14, 2015. That is a long time for them to wait, and it could cost them a lot of money. But they did it because they want very much to find out more about you. Their movies are always about going far out into space. That's right. They dream about discovering mysteries far, far away. You are the farthest out of all of us. I do not think it matters. If you are a planet, they are interested in you anyway. You will miss the space probe if you are not in the right place. That's right. I sure don't want to miss my space probe. You really think they care about me? Well, I will show them what an interesting place I really am. Jupiter, would you change places back again? Gladly. Mercury, would you please trade back with me too? I'm just falling apart up here. I sure will. I miss the warmth and protection of the sun. Look, my storms are coming back. My red eye is forming again. Hello, moons. I missed you guys. I feel so alive again. My rings aren't melting anymore. I can hold on to my moons. Hello, Jupiter. Nice to see you again. Excuse me, guys. I'm going to have to hide a bit in the sun's warming rays. It will be a while before I feel like coming out in public again. My warming rays. That's quite an understatement. At my core, which is the hottest point, I am 27 million degrees. But I suppose I'm far too glorious for anyone else to understand. I guess I will just have to live with that. Being the first planet in the parade, I do appreciate my place here closest to the sun. I am 35,984,030 miles away from the sun and 9,523 miles around. My year is 88 days long, but my day is 59 Earth days long. It's so good to be back in the right place. I am the second planet from the sun. I am 23,629 miles around, which is almost the same size as the Earth. I am 67,239,750 miles away from the sun. My year is shorter than the Earth's at 225 days long, but my days last 243 Earth days. I love my place as second planet in the solar system.